Angel says, dear child, stop everything you're doing right now. You have only 30 minutes to prepare for what's coming. God has sent me with an urgent message that cannot wait. A stranger has been entering your house while you're sleeping at night, and what they've been planning will shake you to your core. This isn't just an ordinary break-in. This person has been carefully entering your home multiple times, moving through your personal space while you sleep, studying your routines, and preparing for something that would devastate your sense of safety and security. The divine realm is in emergency mode right now. Your guardian angels have been frantically working to alert you to this invasion of your sacred space, but we need your conscious awareness to complete the protection. This situation has been developing silently for weeks, and every minute counts in your preparation. I can see evidence of their presence that you've overlooked: small items moved slightly, faint marks near your entry points, unusual energy patterns in rooms you rarely enter. The stranger believes they've been completely undetected, giving them a dangerous confidence in their ability to carry out their plans. Your home, meant to be your sanctuary, has become the target of someone with dark intentions that have been brewing beneath the surface for longer than you realize. What appears to be recent activity is actually part of a calculated plan that's been unfolding gradually. But God has not left you without warning or protection. Like this video and type 911 to receive God's emergency warning and divine protection. Angel says, dear child, now I must reveal the truth about this stranger and what they really intend. With less than 25 minutes remaining, you need to understand exactly what you're facing so you can prepare properly. This isn't a random intruder seeking quick valuables. This person has been carefully studying your home for weeks, memorizing your sleeping patterns, learning when you enter deep sleep cycles, testing how much noise they can make without waking you. Each visit has been a calculated step in a larger plan that's reaching its final stage tonight. The police wouldn't believe you without evidence because this intruder is skilled at leaving minimal traces. They wear special coverings on their feet, they use gloves, they move with practiced precision through your rooms. They've been taking photos of your personal documents, scanning your private information, mapping the layout of your home in detailed notes. God has shown me their true intentions. They're not just planning to take your possessions, they're preparing to take over your identity, your accounts, your very life. There's a folder being compiled with your personal information, security questions, passwords they've observed you typing. They've been testing your doors and windows to create the perfect entry and exit route. What makes this situation particularly dangerous is their patience and planning. This isn't impulsive behavior, it's methodical and strategic. The level of violation they've already committed is just the beginning of what they intend. But here's what gives me hope: I can see gaps in their knowledge, flaws in their plan, moments when divine protection has already been working without your awareness. These openings are where heavenly intervention will shine through. Like this video and type 222 to uncover the complete truth about their intentions. Angel says, dear child, with just 20 minutes remaining, we must face the full reality of who this stranger is and why they've targeted your home specifically. This revelation will be difficult to hear, but necessary for your complete protection. This person isn't a stranger to your neighborhood. They've been observing your home from nearby locations, studying your comings and goings, selecting your house after careful consideration of multiple potential targets. They chose your home because they noticed patterns that suggested vulnerability, your consistent sleeping hours, your living alone, the security blind spots around your property. I can see their preparation materials hidden in a location not far from your home. Notes about your schedule, drawings of your floor plan, copies of keys they've managed to create from brief access to yours. They've been entering through the same access point each time, a vulnerability in your home you haven't noticed yet. God has revealed to me that this person has already taken preliminary steps toward their plan. Small test withdrawals from accounts to verify access, subscription address changes to verify control, social media monitoring to understand your connections. These actions have been deliberately small enough to stay beneath normal detection thresholds. Your guardian angels have been tracking each intrusion, each violation, each step in their plan. While you slept unaware, spiritual forces have been documenting every action, creating a complete record of truth that will eventually bring everything to light. This divine documentation is already being prepared for the moment when earthly authorities will need undeniable evidence. Like this video and type 333 to access this divine revelation. Angel says, dear child, with just 15 minutes remaining, we must activate your divine protection shield. This spiritual barrier is being created specifically to secure your home, your identity, and your peace of mind from this invasion. God has dispatched specialized guardian angels to your property. These are angels of security, angels of detection, angels of protective boundaries. They're positioning themselves at every entry point of your home, creating an alert system that will function on both spiritual and physical levels. I can see them weaving threads of protective light around your home's perimeter, reinforcing doors and windows with spiritual energy that will resist invasion. This won't make your home impenetrable to physical force, that's not how divine protection works, but it will ensure that any attempt at entry is met with unexpected difficulties and heightened awareness on your part. Your guardian angel is strengthening your intuitive alerts, infusing your senses with divine sensitivity. This protection will help you notice subtle changes in your environment that previously went undetected. It will sharpen your awareness of sounds during vulnerable hours. It will intensify your natural ability to sense when something is out of place in your sanctuary. This divine shield has multiple layers working together. The outer layer creates spiritual resistance against intrusive intentions. The middle layer amplifies your natural awareness and protective instincts. The inner layer maintains your peace of mind even as you take necessary precautions. As this shield activates, you might feel a sudden alertness to details in your home, a gentle nudge to check specific areas, a quiet knowing about security measures needed. These are signs that divine protection is taking effect. Like this video and type 444 to activate this divine protection shield. Angel says, dear child, with divine protection in place and only 10 minutes remaining, God is revealing the exact strategy you need to follow to secure your home and safety. These divine instructions will guide your actions and decisions during this critical time. First, you must conduct a careful inspection of your home's entry points. Check windows and doors for signs of tampering, paying special attention to locks, frames, and hinges. Your guardian angels will guide your eyes to notice details that might otherwise be overlooked, slight scratches around keyholes, nearly invisible tool marks on frames, subtle signs of entry. When securing your home, start from the outside and work inward. Ensure exterior lighting eliminates shadows where someone could hide. Reinforce door frames with longer screws that reach the structural studs. Add secondary locks to windows and sliding doors. These physical actions work in harmony with the spiritual protection being established. There are specific areas you must check immediately: the rarely used entry point that's been their primary access, the drawer where important documents are kept, the hiding places this person has discovered in your home. Your intuition will guide you to these spaces as divine energy highlights them for your attention. Most importantly, do not confront this person if you encounter evidence of their presence. Instead, document everything you find, secure your space from further intrusion, and involve proper authorities. This creates the optimal conditions for divine and earthly protection to work together effectively. Your guardian angels will be guiding your intuition during this entire process. Trust the sudden insights, the unexpected urges to check specific areas, the feelings of unease about particular spaces. Like this video and type 555 to receive this divine strategy. Angel says, dear child, with just 5 minutes remaining, God is revealing how the complete truth about this intruder will emerge over time. What begins as a disturbing revelation will unfold in a divine sequence that ensures your complete protection and restoration of security. The divine light of truth is already illuminating the hidden aspects of this intrusion. I can see it revealing fingerprints that were missed, electronic traces that were left behind, witnesses who noticed something unusual without realizing its importance. What seems perfectly concealed actually contains multiple points of exposure that divine timing will bring to light. Your guardian angels are already collecting evidence of every intrusion, spiritual data that will gradually manifest in the physical realm. Security cameras will capture unexpected images. Neighbors will suddenly remember important details. Patterns will become clear that reveal the intruder's identity and methods. God wants you to know that full revelation doesn't happen all at once. Sometimes it unfolds according to divine timing, discovery by discovery, connection by connection. What begins today will set in motion a process of exposure that continues until complete truth and security are established. I can see divine light surrounding specific dates in the coming weeks, moments when key discoveries will occur, when important connections will be made, when critical protections will be established. These dates are already marked in the spiritual realm as turning points in this situation. The stranger believes their actions have been perfectly concealed, but their perspective is limited by human blindness to divine awareness. Like this video and type 666 to accelerate this divine truth revelation. Angel says, dear child, with just 2 minutes remaining, God is revealing how this threatening situation will transform into unexpected blessing. What begins as a violation of your security will ultimately create pathways to greater protection and peace than you've ever experienced before. I can see divine energy already beginning to reshape the trajectory of this situation. What was intended to harm you is being divinely redirected toward your benefit. What was meant to steal your peace is being transformed into an opportunity for unprecedented security. What was designed to violate your sanctuary is being converted into a foundation for heightened awareness and protection. This transformation won't happen instantly, it will unfold in phases, each revealing another layer of divine purpose. The initial discovery creates necessary awareness. The middle process establishes new security systems. The final resolution brings peace of mind that wouldn't have been possible without this very challenge. Your guardian angels are already weaving strands of blessing into this situation. I can see them creating connections to unexpected resources for home security, pathways to supportive community networks, openings to new technologies that will protect your space and information in ways you hadn't considered before. The divine realm specializes in turning intrusions into invitations for greater awareness, violations into catalysts for stronger boundaries, threats into foundations for lasting peace. This situation, though disturbing, has already been targeted for this kind of spiritual transformation. Like this video and type 777 to activate this divine transformation. Angel says, dear child, as you prepare to take action, God is ensuring that divine justice will ultimately prevail in this situation. This isn't about vengeance, it's about the restoration of sacred boundaries and righteous protection of your sanctuary. Heavenly justice operates on principles that ensure both protection and accountability. It sees every action taken in darkness, records every violation of sacred space, and ensures that proper boundaries are ultimately restored. Your guardian angels are already submitting this complete record to the spiritual authorities that govern earthly justice. I can see the scales of divine justice coming into perfect alignment for this situation. What appears hidden today will be brought into necessary light through a series of divine interventions. Each discovery in this process serves the ultimate purpose of restoring your security and peace. God wants you to understand that true justice includes both your protection and appropriate consequences for boundary violations. The person who has entered your space will face their own reckoning, not through vengeance, but through the natural results of their actions being exposed to light. Feel the divine light surrounding your home completely now. Your guardian angels have created a spiritual sanctuary within and around your living space, a sacred zone where invasion becomes increasingly difficult and detection becomes increasingly certain. This protection doesn't eliminate the need for physical security, but it ensures that all your efforts are divinely amplified. Like this video and type 888 to seal this file.